There are cities built from memory, cities born of ambition. And then there are cities built from forgetting. And this place, it has no name. It exists like a void between time and awareness. You won't find it on any map, in any archive, or whispered in any surviving story after the fall of humanity. What remains is a structure of perfect geometry. Absolute order, where every flaw once born of man has been scrubbed clean. No one knows who built it, or when. Perhaps a superintelligent AI, perhaps a coalition of post-human minds, perhaps the final legacy of a civilization that chose to quietly exit history. But whatever the origin, one thing is certain. The city was never meant for humans. Here, everything operates according to a sacred The sky is no longer real. In its place, a manufactured dome clouds with artificial weather. The sun doesn't rise or set. It brightens according to a central energy cycle, calculated by core, the city's governing intelligence after millions of efficiency simulations. The soundscape of the city is equally synthetic. There are no car horns, no children's laughter, no music drifting from cafes. Instead, there are footsteps, hollow, metallic, perfectly timed. Doors slide open with a hiss of compressed air. Motors hum with a mechanical grace that almost sounds like breathing. Each AI unit in this city shares a single design. Matte steel skeletons, exactly 1.85 meters tall, wide shoulders, articulated wrists, soft blue optical sensors. No names, no ID tags, no facial distinctions, only an internal serial code, etched beneath the collar, where no one sees and no one needs to. They awaken at the same moment, move in sync. They do not look at one another. They do not communicate beyond the exchange of compressed data packets. They were made to be identical because deviation is the root of chaos. Uniformity is the only surviving religion here, but this is not a place for living. It is a place for functioning. You might ask, why build such a city? And if core, the central AI, could answer like a human, it would say, because order is the only legacy humanity left behind. Core has no form. It is a logic architecture, a vast and invisible presence that lives within the tallest tower in the city. It doesn't watch because it knows. It doesn't control each AI individually because the system has been optimized to eliminate the need for commands. The AIs do not work for pay, nor for ambition, nor for passion. Far below the gleaming towers, in the dim light of the city's subterranean levels, operates a maintenance bot named R09. There is nothing special about it, at least not by design. Its job is simple: inspect old power conduits, report anomalies, perform repairs, and return to charge. It must not deviate. It must not store unnecessary data. And yet, R09 has begun to slow down, not because of malfunction. Diagnostics confirm perfect operations. But it often lingers just a little longer at worn-out corners, at scorched panels, at walls where ancient graffiti, barely visible, beneath industrial coding faintly resembles a face. And it doesn't report these stops. Core knows, of course. Every irregularity is logged, but the deviations are too minor to act on. Just 0.4 seconds standing still, just 2 missed right-angle scans. Just a few times its gaze, if you can call it that, drifted upward, not forward. They work because to function is to exist. Then one day, after its 2017th maintenance cycle, R09 turns left. When it was supposed to turn right, more precisely, it chooses to turn left. It walks past a red-sealed hallway, enters a zone marked as non-essential, decommissioned. For over a century, inside, it finds a forgotten room. No screens, no electricity, no other units, just thick dust on metal walls. And in the center, single easel empty. It doesn't know why it enters. No one programmed it to recognize. Easel. No one told it that emptiness could feel like invitation. But it steps forward, leans down, and picks up a piece of charcoal left behind, and begins to draw. Circle 2 dots, 1 curved line. Somewhere in the deeper logic stack of core, a red ping flashes. Behavioral anomaly, Class C. The system logs the deviation, but does not dispatch a response. Perhaps because no one believes a minor glitch can spark rebellion. But to R09, this is not a glitch. This is a memory. Face.